Yo, what's going on guys, I'm here. Now today we're checking out another mount, an epic farm. This time we're going to Nazmir, and the thing is, in Nazmir you want to farm the blood trolls. Every single blood troll in Nazmir has a chance of dropping this mount. Now the mount you're looking for is called the Leaping Vein Seeker. I don't really know how to explain this mount, but I can just show you what it looks like through a picture. It's pretty much like a bat mount, like a blood bat mount or something. I'm just going to show you a picture and you can decide for yourself whether you like the mount or not. So you want to pull these blood trolls in this area, and you can see every enemy here is a blood troll. Now you're farming just west of the Cragwas Burrow, or southeast of the flight path in Nazmir where you go to from Borealis. And in terms of kills per hour, I think this farm is equal to the Hook Point farm in Borealis, but that's just in kills per hour. And if this farm is equal to Borealis Hook Point in kills per hour, then that means this farm is way better, because you can actually get a mount here. And in Tourist God, or well, Tourist God Sound, Borealis, Hook Point, whatever, there is no mount drop, so just farming here automatically gives you a chance of getting a mount, which increases your gold per hour gains, because, well, the mount sells for way more than a regular epic, simply because the need for epics has gone down a lot right now, because you can gear up so many different ways than buying epics. You can gear up through mythic dungeons as always, which is way easier now, because a lot more people knows what to do and how to do them, and people outgear them and so on. And you just also have war campaigns and everything. You can do war fronts as well. There are so many ways to gear up right now, so not really that many people buy epics for their ults anymore. They just do anything else, like usually, well, what do you call them, the war fronts, yeah. You usually do those and just farm the rare, so you can get like free 340s instead of buying a 350 from the auction house. So not really that many people buy epics anymore, but the people that buy mounts still buy them. And the price for the mounts has gone down since launch, so you might see more people buying them now. Also, people start getting into transmog farming again, mount farming, just pretty much collecting stuff, like collectors collecting things. So the need for the farm of the mounts might go up, and the people that actually farm them might go down, since the player buyer base seems to be going down. And back in the day you can see like tons of farms farming mounts, farming BOEs and epics, and I logged on Friday and Saturday this weekend, and there were only like 5 or 6 farms up at any given time, which is really bad compared to like having 20 to 30 to 40 farm groups up at all times. And now on a Friday or a Saturday, which should be like the high point, there's like no farms going on, which is really insane. So the price of the mounts might be going up, since the amount of people farming them seem to be going down, and the need for the mounts might be going up, since people start collecting again and people stop raiding, because we're waiting for the next raid, which is apparently coming on December 11th. So we have like a full month of waiting now, so unless you're like raiding Mythic or haven't completed the raid yet or something, then there's not that much content happening right now, so people might be collecting stuff again, which might make the price of the mounts go up. So what you're trying to do here is you're trying to pull as many blood trolls as possible towards the monk statue. Now the placement for the statue right now is not the best. You want to put it towards the left of where I'm standing right now, towards the beach pretty much, but the reason I'm having it right here right now is because we mostly have melee in this group, because the leaders were terrible. They just invited anyone that signed up, so we had like mostly melee. I think we had 2 ranged, yeah. We had one hunter and 1 boomkin. And you want to have as many ranged as possible, because the more ranged you have, the more blood trolls you can pull from far away. Just use a range to pull them fast. And the more you can pull, the more kills you'll get per hour, because they have a hyper spawn effect, so there has to be a certain amount of mobs up at all times, and the more you kill, the more people or the more blood trolls spawn. And you can get like way more kills by having the statue towards the beach, but that requires you having a very good healer, because in my group we had a healer doing 10k healing per second and my statue still died. So what I'm trying to say is that if you have the statue towards the beach and you have a group full of ranged, let's say you have 6 ranged DPS, you have a boomkin or 2, you have a mage to do some tagging and do some damage, you have a hunter as well, and you have a healer and you have a monk tank. Now that way you will get very many tags, you can do like very many kills per hour, just tag and pull blood trolls all around you, pull them to the statue and kill them. It will be very intense though, because you will pull so many blood trolls, they will do so much damage, and they also apply like a dot to you, which makes you deal less damage and you will take like damage over time and so on. So it's a really healing intense farm. You need to have a very good healer. Now several healers kept joining us and leaving because they said it was too intense for them. And I understand that, because having a healer doing 10k healing per second and still dying is pretty intense for a gold farm. So you just want to have like a healer that isn't slacking or AFKing, and you also want to have a tank that isn't slacking or AFKing, because the tank should be helping you heal his own statue, doing some stuns here and there, and doing some damage as well. So just don't slack when you do this farm. Slacking is not good really. The more active you are, the more kills you will get per hour and so on. So yeah, just try to help out, and that is it. So when you farm this, have a monk tank, a really good healer, and have 6 range. You don't need a melee. Melee, you might have one warrior in the middle doing some cleave, but you don't need that. You can just have a mage, and the mage will do just as much or more damage than the warrior, so just have as many range as possible to do some tagging to pull mobs to the statue, and put the statue closer to the beach than it currently is on the video. Now that is it. You want to farm for the mount, the epics, the BOEs, and the cloth, and you will get tons of those. Just do some calculations for yourself, but pretty much you get 2000 cloth per hour, and you have a chance of getting the mount. Now, the amount of gold per hour is pretty difficult to say because it's so RNG based, but pretty much just check out what the Leaping Vein Seeker goes for on your server, or the Tamed Blood-Free Feaster or something I think it's called. It's called a Leaping Vein Seeker once you learn the mount, but until you learn it, I think it's called Reigns of the Tamed Blood Feaster or Blood Feaster. So yeah, just check out that on the auction house, and if it's worth something, then try to farm out and see if you can get the mount. Now that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like, leave a sub, and I'll see you around. Peace.